So Elon Musk is getting rid of one of the most popular social media sites in the world, known as Twitter. Uh, he's changing it to X. Now, you don't need a business major or a PhD or an IQ above 100 to know that you shouldn't name your company a letter. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna look up X. How are you gonna look up a tweet now? X video? I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Like, there's a reason why no other company in the world or very few companies, I should say. I shouldn't say none other. I'm sure there's some other dipshit who does it, who doesn't use commonplace letters in like words for their company name, because you want to stick out. You want ease of access when they're not on the app. Shit like that. And it's just like, wow. I mean, he tried to do this with PayPal, and he got kicked out of the company. But unfortunately, now he's just surrounded by a bunch of, yes men who will do anything he says. Ugh. Alrighty. Ugh. Yeah, Elon Musk continues to be an idiot to this day. It's crazy how in just the span of a few years he kind of was like this kind of a unknown, kind of like Tony Stark, smart guy kind of guy. He's got Teslas, SpaceX, and then people got to know him and they were like, wait, this guy's a fucking moron. It's just, yeah. I mean, I used to think he was like, he's kind of like, he's the funny Reddit rich guy with his electrical cars. That's silly. He sold flamethrowers. That's funny. Funny guy. They learned about him. Was like, wow, this guy's evil. He's just a comic book villain. Named his company X Corp. Like, bro wants to be Lex Luthor.
Too clean and tidy. They'll be right here. Count on it.
Oh, speaking of things I hate on the internet, there's this trend of, like, anti-feminist people, I guess, or, like, the TradCon red pill dudes who, like, use the song where it's like, lay your head on my shoulders, like, hold me in your arms, that shit. It's a love song. And they'll be like, oh, man, they don't make songs about this for women anymore. This is back when we respected women. And then they'll, like, compare it to, like, some modern day song that's singing about, like fucking women and doing crack. As if those songs, an entire generation of music that's not modern, like classic rock, is defined about banging chicks and doing blow. But also they fail to realize that the people that sung those songs would go home and strike their wife for undercooking the lasagna, It's anti-feminism revisionary. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like all, like, it's based borderline propaganda, I guess. It's very silly. And yes, we still be making love songs about women. Women are still one of the driving forces as to why music is being made. I did a little prank. Oh. Oh, you know what else? Apparently the Sound of Freedom movie, the QAnon conspiracy theory that's like everyone in Hollywood's a pedophile and a child trafficking ring and they eat babies and they use their blood to stay youthful forever, and how somehow the Bill Clintons are in on it, and so is Biden and the Rothschilds and the Jews and and all these other people. This like ancient cabal of shadow overlords are trafficking our children, even though that's just simply not true. The movie apparently got astroturfed to hell since there was like a program where, like, if you donated money or something, you could get a free ticket, or you could like redeem a free ticket somehow. So a bunch of like theaters were sold out and they're just completely empty because all the tickets got bought for places that no one's near. And I also saw one guy on Twitter that apparently wrote a code to claim a bunch of those free tickets just to, like, do a little silly. I mean, that's probably good. I mean, Sound of Freedom from like surface level, it sounds like, oh, it's like a movie about this guy who rescues this child from human trafficking, and it's like kind of like based on true story. Okay, cool. And then you look into it like, oh wait, this is a conspiracy theory. Okay, this is just not based in facts at all. Beyond like maybe the events of the story. Yeah. And there was like someone tried to say this statistic of like, oh, 500,000 kids are lost every month or year or whatever. I can't remember the time. It was like, and I looked up. It was like, oh, reported missing, 97% are located. Okay. There's also this conspiracy like, oh, so many kids go missing in Disney. It's clearly Disney kidnapping them to enslave them and have sex with them and whatever. It's like, no, they got lost in Disneyland. I'm sure kidnappings happen at Disney, but not to the point where it's like some conspiracy that's being hidden from you. If you really want someone who's like actually doing something against child trafficking, not Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher? Yes, the guy, yes, Ashton Kutcher, he was in High School Musical. That guy's doing something about child trafficking. He's got like a whole organization. Yeah. I mean, child trafficking is a net bad, but there's too many conspiracy theories about it. And by too many, I mean one. That's like, and it's like one conspiracy theory about a thing isn't bad. Like conspiracy theories are a natural state of humanity. It's just when the main absorption of said problem is through this conspiracy theory that's just like way overboard from reality. It's like, okay, buddy. Ugh. I don't know what's on my back. There's like a red patch on my back of really dry skin, and it's not like a sunburn or a rash because it doesn't itch or burn. And when I touch it, it doesn't feel anything. I don't know what it came from. It's like I haven't been shirtless outside. I haven't gotten around any weird plans. Is it maybe did my shirt rub me raw or something? I don't know. Like, I put lotion on it and it didn't feel weird at all, so. Ouch, my underwear's like digging into me. The waistband was like trying to get horizontal onto me. And that would have been ouchies. Nice. Oh.
Its torment is over.
Oh Lord. Oh. I've been watching Jobless Reincarnation season 2. It's pretty good so far. The third episode is very fun. It's very like sad, because it's in a sad time because season 1 ended. It's very sad. But I like that you can essentially describe the third episode of man tries to help friend or tries to fix friend's erectile dysfunction problem. Oh, I didn't want to hit that button, but I did. It's a mix of very funny, very enjoyable, very sad so far, and I already need the 4th episode to come out already. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. Get lit up. Whew. Oh, gotta get my chair under my desk. There we are. As much as I can. Whew. It was cloudy today, but it was humid. And unfortunately, it won't be cloudy tomorrow, so direct sunlight is coming back. Sag. I hate direct sunlight. Oh, that thing dove so far away. No way in hell would I have been able to push that. It's fine. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
Bloodlust isn't as attractive as you might think, Dennis.
I don't know, it's kind of hot. Let me heal up. We're good to go.
I think so. Why do you ask? You always say that.
No, I don't. What were we talking about?
Good voice line. Good voice line.
I need help.
One small cycle.
Show me your strength, Saika.
Thank you.
Nice guns. I have one of those too. Stupid idiot.
Patch whatever ails.
Flames aren't truth. I am. Got him. Alright. Forward we march. Unto justice, unto death, unto glory. And I am recording very good. Had to make sure. Oh, it is a warm one. Put your head on my shoulders. Oh, alrighty. You know, there's this meme about country music before 9/11 was like, I shot a lawman and rode away on a horse that I won in a poker game with the devil. And then after 9/11, it's like, if you don't stand for the red, white, and blue, I will cry and pee my pants. And there's one of those songs that perfectly embodied the second half of that meme called, like, Don't Try That in a Small Town. Like, the lyrics are like, you spit on a cop's face, you stomp on the flag, you do this, that, the other. Try that in a small town. And it's like, they did try that in a small town. Cops didn't go into a school where children were being gunned down. Like, okay, buddy. Yeah, sure, the small towns, they take care of each other. The cops are very, you know. Hashtag, remember, hashtag Texas, hashtag the sounds of children have been screaming have been edited out. Boom. Oh my god. Why is my underwear, like, cursed right now? Like, as I said, the waistband keeps trying to go horizontal against my flesh. Woo. I'm over here now. Movement tech. Germa was playing TF2 today. That's pretty pog. Germa's old TF2 blood. HoloLive Gen 3 got announced. Looks pretty cool. There's twin VTubers. They're VTubers that are twins. So I expect my timeline to be flooded with incest. Because that VTuber fans are very normal. What else happened today that annoyed me, intrigued me, or... Nope. I had the idea that McDonald's should make a spicy chicken McGriddle since they have the chicken McGriddle, and honestly, recently my chicken McGriddles, which is chicken with between two like pancake breads, has been kind of spicy, and I don't know if that's like my white genes. I recently learned I'm part Irish, so I guess my white genes remembered that we don't like spicy food, I guess. Oh, like, and not just like like a quarter Irish, I think. Hey, top of the morning to you, laddie. So like, I'm kind of like Jacksepticeye. Oh lord, release me! Ouch! 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 Can someone get the book? I'll just grab this. Boom. I think we can substitute seal for tofu. Ooh. Oh, you know what's been happening on Twitter? The One Piece fans are being really annoying. Gear 5 is obviously coming out. If you don't know what that is, essentially it's like Luffy has... If you don't know, Luffy has like rubber powers, and like there's things called like hockey. I think Gear 5 is a hockey thing, and he can mix like Gear 1. I don't know. Essentially, it's a power up, okay? And Gear 5 is like Monkey D. Luffy's kind of based off of like the Laughing Sun God, if you will. Like I don't know if it's Wukong or if it's something else, but it's like a trickster god like kind of thing, and where you can like kind of shift reality, and it's very silly, very cartoony. And obviously One Piece fans are excited because like Gear 5 is to One Piece fans as Ultra Instinct is to Dragon Ball fans, right? You know, but One Piece fans are being cringe about it, like, oh, Luffy is officially more iconic than Goku. Like, even though it's saying a Dragon Ball fan would never say that about like Goku's like more iconic than Luffy, right? Even though he is really. I mean, anime fans online are gonna be annoying either way, but you know, it's just being really cringe about it. But I think they fail to realize is that when Ultra Instinct came out, it broke Pornhub. So there you go. At least if I remember it did. That could have been like a large bait that I saw like meme way back when that came out. Let me Google that real quick. We're finding the lore. Did Ultra Instinct break Pornhub? Okay, that's just spring baked videos. That tells me nothing. But Ultra Instinct broke the internet, so you know. Yeah. And Gear 5, cool as it is, no Super Saiyans, no Ultra Instinct. Simply because One Piece is not as... I mean, One Piece is one of the most popular mangas in the world right now, probably because it's one of the longest running ones. But I feel like Dragon Ball has way more reach than One Piece does, even said. Because even like people who don't watch anime have seen Dragon Ball, you know? They know what Goku is. Like you could probably find someone who doesn't know a single One Piece character before you find someone who doesn't know Goku. There's a sniper there. There we are. Got him. But I mean, look, I mean, it's all anime fans who are like, although Naruto fans, I don't think would ever say this. I think Naruto fans have been humbled by Boruto, which apparently is getting its own version of Shippuden, which is insane to me. I guess not insane, it's just very strange. Because it's not like, it's not even like new characters, it's just the children. I mean, how are you gonna make Naruto's son a different character than Naruto, you know, in the shonen? It's basically like, it feels like I want to tell more stories with Naruto, but I don't have to like, I want it to be canon to my universe is what it feels like, a little bit. I mean, which is fine. If the writer wanted to write more Naruto and just did it with Boruto, that's perfectly valid. What else?
You should be proud.
Dragon Ball fans are still starving for content.
Be the pinnacle of righteousness.
There's a lot of good, pretty good animes coming out, and /are out.
And burning of innocence.
I have heard of an entire world being scoured by our order for the mere suspicion of mutation. Oh, very noble.
Can't move. Any animes that are like super anticipated? There's like, apparently there's an anime being written by the people who did John Wick, and it's being animated by John Wick and Cowboy Bebop. It's being animated by Mappa. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2's out. I watched that, it's pretty good. Apparently manga readers are chomping at the bit, trying to like, waiting for the next episode to come out, so their anime watcher fans can lose their mind too. Which is always, that's always fun. I mean, manga readers are always going to be like chomping at bit for the next episode to see everyone's reaction to their favorite moments. But it's nice when it's like, when you don't, I haven't seen a single spoiler for the next season, or the next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's very cool that manga readers are typically like normal humans, although I did accidentally get spoiled to a point in Jobless Reincarnation. But that was of my own doing. I clicked on a video when I should not have clicked on it.
There is healing here.
Ooh.
You're making progress, but your support team needs a landing beacon.
Ah, here, I found the Reddit post. Ultra Instinct was so hyped that it literally broke the internet and all streaming hypes. Legendary anime moments. Only had to be, yeah, so apparently even one of those streaming sites was maybe, you know, of the more intimate kind. I had to readjust what I wrote in my original search to not get the spring break videos on Pornhub. Oh, wait. We have all 3 Scrippies, nice. I love book. I'm so smart, me. Oh, I just thought of a good meme. Someone might catch when I'm picking up when I'm putting down. Right, I forgot that this just shakes now for like 2 seconds of a cool cinematic and then nothing. I mean, it adds a little flavor to it, which is cool, and obviously they did change this air ending, so it's very good now. These holes are very good. Who doesn't love a good hole? Also, I think they broke this part for sure. I didn't notice that before. Nice. Hey, they climb over the walls now. That's cool. I'm trying. Also, I think they made this bigger, no? Am I crazy? Ah, one of my friends just opened Sengen Kagura Beast Paradise. I'm watching you. Sengen Kagura Beach Paradise. Unfathomably based of her to open that game. I too also like giant boob, big bazoinkas on anime women. You know, I'm a stress eater, and I usually try to avoid eating, even though I'm stressed. I usually just get, what I do to compensate for stress eating is I drink. So like, yeah, I drink my stress away. I'll get like a Gatorade or something, since that usually fixes it. But today I bought a box of Girl Scout cookies and I ate all like 30 cookies. It was one of those days. I make this pog. And I'm not ashamed of it, but the cookies tasted bad, since apparently there were ones without the gluten-free, but I still ate them because I spent $3 on them. And even a bad cookie tastes good, you know? Well, that's not always true, but a bad Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies taste good because it's still minty. Let's see what the Emperor gave us. So there's kind of a short run. I mean, it was low intensity, so. Nice. Oh, Mach 3 Cleaver. Nice. Well, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother, but you better brush your teeth and have a good one.